Hey, sweet soul, welcome to Conscious Lifestyle Coaching. My name is Raileigh. I'm an author, poet, speaker, and healer. Today's message is for someone who is wanting to be very intentional about the relationships you're making because you have the vision of building community behind it, or at least having soul-aligned relationships that bring peace and harmony and abundance into your life and the lives of others. And this month I'll be talking about love and relationships, of course, but today I specifically want to bring some emphasis to building conscious community or an intentional community. That's very important at this time as capitalism and Western societies are having to shift to more community style economies in order to be self-sovereign so that we are creating space for each other to grow food, to take care of each other's children, to educate ourselves, and to create lives of purpose and this type of soul mastery in which we are honoring the vision and calling of our own soul with the divine into a practice or a business or a creative project that is not only fulfilling ourselves, bringing us mental stability and happiness, but is helping communities thrive and people to thrive as well in health and happiness. And so I want to thank you for listening if you're on this journey with me. And I first want to talk about the importance of having a very strong vision. Your vision is what is going to guide you anywhere in life. And I want to explain the difference between having a vision and being present. Because you can be present every single day and not have a vision. People who are very present in the day, quite simply, there is no desire in that space. There's just gratitude. And so we cannot have true and deep presence without a sense of gratitude. So you're grateful for who you are now and what you have now. But of course, there's always a longing in our heart, a desire for something more. And so if you're part of this community, we're resonating with the fact that our soul is always seeking something, our human's always desiring something. It has needs, it wants to go somewhere, it wants to be someone. And so when we fall into a sacred vision, that means there is a path for our life that the divine is guiding us to do. The divine meaning your higher self, God as in love, the universe, however you define a higher source of loving source and spirit. And so having a vision means that yes, you are always present, but you're also always moving. And so it is very important to recognize and to discern and to learn people and understand where their vision is and where their vision is taking them. That way we cannot be disappointed when there is a clash of visions happening and a disharmony is happening, because we cannot force other people to live the vision that God is giving us. And so we learn to help each other fulfill our each and unique soul prints on this earth. And so your vision is going to help determine for yourself what kind of people are supposed to be around you and who you need to be around more so that you can be successful and accomplished in your soul mastery in this lifetime. And again, I'm not neglecting that yes, we're going to be very present, but where is it that your soul is moving you towards? And so when discovering someone else's vision, you can ask questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? No, but ask them who they are truly in their soul. What makes them happy? Asking questions like that. Asking what people are investing in at this time. What do they value? Who are they inspired by? And it is important that we break down our vision into values, into morals, so that when life presents to us many different opportunities and situations and people with intentions to come into our life and into the lives of people we care about, we can see if these values, these morals are aligned. And ultimately, what are our goals in life? What are we trying to fulfill for a higher sense of purpose? Now, if someone else's desire for fulfillment is antagonistic to what you want to fulfill, obviously it's not in alignment and it is not a part of your community. Now, we're going to see the rise of many more communities happen, especially in industrialized worlds, capitalistic societies. And so we're, again, dismantling structures that have been exploiting people for a very long time. It can no longer be sustaining. The chase of money just to have money is not sustainable. And we will see these people continue to have sickness in spirit. And ultimately, sickness in spirit is directly connected to sickness in the mind and sickness in the body. And no one is exempt from this. We all experience sicknesses in some type of way. And part of our vision should be the freedom of that sickness, the healing of that sickness. And that is why I say, if you're on the conscious path with me, we are on the path of self-development, healing, and spirituality. Spirituality meaning there's purpose behind what we're doing every single day. There's purpose behind the families we're creating. There's purpose behind the communities we're building and the businesses we are creating. There's always purpose. There's always significance to why we're here and why we're still breathing. And especially at this time, in this moment, there's a reason why you are still here. And you are needed by God, by the universe at this time. So building intentional communities, building intentional relationships, again, making sure that you have a vision, that you know what your vision is, the vision of others around you, so that there can be peace and harmony towards specific outcomes that must happen in order for the vision to become manifested, for the vision to become real, to come to life. And so this is a very embodied self-action, self-accountable, very disciplined way of life and a way of being. And so recognizing the habits of others as well, and recognizing that everyone has an intention and a desire, and it's up to us to find out and to investigate what are other people around us desiring as well, so we can help them, but also we can receive the help that we need. And so I hope this message helps you have more alignment in the relationships that you are currently residing in or desiring to reside in. And if you need help clarifying what your vision is, or maybe discerning some type of situation you might be in, I offer one-on-one consultation calls if you're seeking clarity at this time, and that will be in the description box. And of course, I have other offerings available that I'll be speaking on soon, but for now, if you are seeking divine clarity on your life's path, your soul mission, your sacred vision, please reach out to me. That is my joy to help people with at this time. And of course, we are all here building communities. And so if you are already in the process, in the action of building what you're being called to build, I'm here to help you with that through my Life Purpose Actualization program, where I offer not only some spiritual guidance, but direct business support so that you're going to be successful on this path in raising consciousness of humanity. And I thank you for this leadership that you have and for meeting me here on this journey. You are not alone. The books are available. Please check out my website, consciouslifestylecoaching.com, to learn about more resources. And of course, I hope to see you in the Medicine Garden, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. It's a Google Meet, free group coaching call where you can meet other people who are listening to messages like this in real time, and you guys can get to know each other, professionally network, and get some experience, right, speaking on your vision so that you can provide clarity for yourself and bless other people who are listening around the world by sharing your story. So that's the Medicine Garden. You have to email to RSVP. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in the next video. Peace and love. I'll speak to you again soon.